Hey guys, how's it going? This is going to be my testimonial video for Kirsti Burkett. She is one of my transformers and she has done a really great job this last 8 weeks. Some backstory on Kirsti. She and I have worked together over the last couple years. The first time we worked together, she actually ended up breaking her leg from a horseback riding accident right in the middle of our coaching. And so what we've really had to work on the last few years is just getting her stronger, feeling more comfortable, feeling more confident, especially because after a traumatic injury from riding horses, you know, it's hard to sometimes feel good in the saddle. And so for her, that's what we really focused on in these last few weeks. She had gotten married last year, and so again, it's just getting her consistent and back in the flow and things. She's had a lot of life changes. So with Miss Kirsti, what we did was we really had to focus on consistency with nutrition. That's the biggest thing for her because she doesn't really like to eat. She doesn't like to be consistent with her food. It's easy for her to just snack and munch throughout the day and not have the high enough protein, or to just kind of forget to eat. When you are a rancher, live on a ranch far from town, you can't just go into town to get food when you run out. And a lot of the times you do 1 or 2 grocery trips a month. So it's just getting her to plan ahead and be consistent with that. And also working with her husband, who is a full-time cowboy. He cowboys for a living, and making sure that he was on board with what we were doing. We also had to convince Miss Kirsti that she couldn't drink Dr. Pepper all the time. And also that eating food isn't going to help, or it's not going to make her gain weight. It's going to help her with those body composition goals that she had. So Kirsti really only saw like a couple pound weight loss, but her physical changes are wild. Like she, as you'll see in the pictures, I mean, her clothes don't even look the same on her. And it's amazing. She feels more comfortable riding, and she was actually able to run for the first time during this challenge. It wasn't really intentional because her husband had gotten her riding, but she felt good running in order to be there. But it's been really great working with her. She's been someone that she knows when I send her a message with a screenshot of her macros, she's like, dang it, I know I should have gotten more protein that day. And she's someone though that, while it isn't perfect, she's a perfect example of someone who doesn't stop trying. She's a very hard worker, but she also isn't full of excuses. She knows when she messed up, and she's okay when I call her out on it. We would have a coaching call every week. Again, because of her living on a ranch, we couldn't do as many Zoom or video calls as I would have liked, but you know, she worked hard. She got the results that she wanted. Our plans going through the rest of the summer is she wants to continue losing weight and body fat, especially for riding. She is a competitor. She wants to show her horses, get to roping and things like that. So we're just focusing on general all over strength, making sure her hips and legs stay nice and strong, especially she's still recovering from this leg injury from a couple of years ago. And we're really going to stay consistent with our nutrition because that is Miss Kirsti's challenge. She and I have a lot of conversations on making sure we get the water and the protein and things like that are still challenging to her, but we are, you know, we're working on it. But anyway, thank you guys again for hosting this platform for us. It's been wonderful to be able to work with our clients in such a interactive space. But again, you know, for Kirsti, she's going to keep going with her current plan, which is continue body fat loss, continue muscle gain. So kind of that combination of both. We're right now transitioning into more of a cardiovascular phase. So that way she can do something other than just body weight workouts, because for her, that's just driving her bananas. So we're going to do a cardiovascular phase, and then get her riding more, so that way she can appreciate how this fitness is helping with her riding. But anyway, thank you again, guys. We really appreciate it, and I can't wait for the summer challenge with Kirsti.